Hey Betty, Sylas here from Ascension Marketing Agency. We spoke earlier on the phone today. Here's this custom video that I told you about for Rainbow Roofing Solutions. So the point of this video is I'm going to show you how your website looks numbers wise and how it's performing on Google. And then I'm also going to show you how one of your guys' competitors is performing as well. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you guys can go ahead and implement yourself to boost your online presence. And my goal is that those tips that I give you boost your revenue as well. So I'm all about providing value. So hopefully this helps. All right. So the few things that I'm going to talk about today are content, backlinks, and citations. So first is content. Rule of thumb for your home page is you want to have about 1,500 words on your home page alone. So we're going to go ahead and check how much you guys have. Delete that. So you have about 423, and that's all right. There's room for improvement, and you guys can always add more. Now, the thing about content is that it's not only words, it's also pictures as well. So all these pictures, as you can see, if you look at the bottom left of my screen here, when I hover over these pictures, it says rainbowroofing.com, rainbow roofing. So that's good. So that means when you click these pictures, or if anyone sees these pictures online, then they click them, it takes them to your site. So more of the same of that. And another thing with content is obviously you want to have content in all of these pages. It doesn't have to be as long. It doesn't have to be 1,500 words. Actually, it shouldn't. But another really important factor of content is keywords. Now, a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. And these keywords can be embedded anywhere throughout your content, anywhere on your website, any tab, anywhere, saying anything. Okay. Now, let's see. So an example of a keyword is exactly this. So if someone were to type in Roofing Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or FL, because I know you guys service Fort Lauderdale, so this is one example. Roofing Fort Lauderdale, let's see who pops up. So you got a few companies here. I'll go over how to get into this map pack later. And then you have your directories, of course, and then some organic results. So the company I went with as your competitor or your competition to compare you to is Tiger Team Roofing, because they're the first one that pops up here and also the first one that pops up here. So we're going to go ahead and see what they're doing, and I'll show you how to implement it into your own website so you can hopefully pop up here and there as well. All right. So if we look at here, this is called Ahrefs. You got your website over here. And now if we focus over here, we have 424 keywords on your guys' website, on Rainbow Roofing's website. And those keywords are bringing you guys 127 traffic to your site per month. Now that's really good. So 424 keywords, 127 traffic. And if we look over here at Tiger Roofing, as you can see up here, Tiger Team Roofing, they have 429 keywords, bringing them 1,000 traffic per month. Now that would be amazing, right? If you guys can get 1,000 traffic per month on your website. So how do you do that? Simple. All we're going to do is we'll look at what keywords are working for you guys. So, you got, let's see, some good keywords would be roofing companies in Broward County. There's people searching that up 250 times a month. We got, let's see, Palm Beach County Roofing. That's getting searched up 150 times a month. Best Roofing in Fort Lauderdale. People are searching that 100 times a month. Roofers Palm Beach County, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is how you see what keywords or what people are searching up and how frequently, and then from there you can kind of gauge what keywords work and which don't. Now you go over to any of your competitors' websites, you do the same thing, check out what keywords are working for them, and if you don't have it, go ahead, copy them, take that keyword, put it in your own website, because obviously it's working. So roofing in Fort Lauderdale, that's 450 searches a month. Roofing Fort Lauderdale, 450. Fort Lauderdale Roofer, 450. And 400. So they have a lot of great keywords, and you want to make sure your keywords are buyer intent, meaning that when someone searches something up, they have the intent of buying that service. So nothing generic like metal roofing, because you don't know what the intent is behind that. You want keywords where people are ready to buy now and move to the next step. So something like metal roofing repair services, Fort Lauderdale. That's more buyer intent, right? So that's keywords and content. I hope that made sense. I know it was a bit much. Next up is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable text. And these links act like an endorsement of your website, and it's almost as if the other website is vouching for you. And in Google's eyes, this gains trust with Google. And it's like a popularity contest, pretty much. So if we look at your website, you guys are doing really good. Now I'm going to break this down right here. So this means that there's 101 other websites, not your own, that it has your website listed on their site 1.8 thousand times. So you're being mentioned out there, your website at least, 1.8 thousand times, and off of 101 sites. So that's really good, right? Then we'll look over here at Tiger Team Roofing. They have almost the same, 73 sites mentioning their website 1.1 thousand times. So when it comes to backlinks, quantity is good, yes, but more so quality. What I mean by that is that you don't want your website to be mentioned in a blog or whatnot about cats, right? Types of cats, because there is no relevance between the two. Someone on that website about cats is not interested in clicking on a link that has to do with roofing. But instead, if your website was listed on a blog about types of roofing, that makes more sense. And that means they're more likely to click on your link. So that's what backlinks are. Same thing, you can do the copycat method, see what links you have, see what links your competitors have, whatever's working for them. Feel free to do the exact same thing. And remember, relevance is key. Now, last thing is citations. Now, citations, that's anywhere your business name, number, and address are found. Directories help out with this. So Yelp, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau, Angie's List, I think I said that already, Home Advisor, what else? Thumbtack, and that's just to name a few, right? We know there's hundreds out there. So the more your name, number, and address for your business are listed, the better chance you have of getting seen up here in the top 3 for the Google Map Pack. And it's really, really important to get up here, because when your website is up here, you can generate huge amounts of revenue. Because a lot of people, when they type something in, they are not going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, second page, third page, and whatnot. They're going to most likely click on the top 3 searches right here. Maybe they'll go more businesses, and there's actually a good chance they'll go to the top organic result. So that is why I want to give you these pointers, these tips and tricks on how to get your company, Rainbow Roofing, listed here, as well as up here. Okay, because you're going to do that with keywords and backlinks. That will give you the organic traffic over here, and then also boost your citations up so you can get listed up here in the map pack. So I know that was a lot. I hope that was valuable. I hope you learned something. All this that I just went over, feel free to implement it on your own, use it, and I hope it really benefits and takes your guys' business at Rainbow Roofing Solutions to the next level. But if you do have any questions or need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. But lastly, please just leave me one line of feedback, what you thought about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Other than that, you guys have a great day. Thank you.